Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm here with BringItDon, and I figured we could talk to Tristan about his ordeal. All this Narissa story, how did she capture you? My overconfidence and my foolishness are to blame for that. Once I believed I deserved much more than the solar flame goddess assigned to me, and eventually I paid a price for my pride. But how did you get to Golarion? I've been traveling amongst the worlds when I noticed something strange. How should I describe it? It was like something had pierced time and matter, leaving a slight trace. I should have turned back and told my brethren about my discovery, but I was sure I was able to find a reason for this strange phenomenon by myself, so I decided to go for it alone. The trace led me to Golarion, to the Temple of the Elk, and right into Narissa's hands. She proved to be much stronger than I, and defeated me in a heartbeat. Before I had time to realize what was happening, she put me into a magic slumber, filled with nightmares and visions. What did Narissa do to make you serve her? Tristan hesitates. She threatened she'd destroy my immortality, and deprive me of my divine powers once and for all. I didn't dare to confront her. It was in her power to kill me, and then I'd go to Pharasma instead of my goddess. Of course, it all proved to be a lie, but you should understand me. When I woke from my slumber, I already was trapped in a mortal body, and this crazy fae bragged her power over me, and threatened me with eternal damnation. Now, you mentioned Narissa sending a vision to Jude. Tristan touches his face. It is so. Her goal was to orchestrate our meeting, and she knew nothing better but to deceive a faithful servant of Aristul with the hope of forgiveness. Tricks and frauds are her specialty indeed. Magical fog is her doing as well. She wanted you to go where she needed you to be, wanted to gain your trust, fill your mind with lies, set you up for the fight with the Stag Lord. She fooled us all, playing our feelings of faith and duty. And I played my part in this heinous act. Now, why didn't you tell me who you were right away? Narissa demanded unconditional submission. I couldn't. Didn't dare to confront her and put my divine sparkle at stake. A single step in the wrong direction, and Narissa would destroy the very essence of me. She forbade me to uncover my true identity and make me do what she wanted me to. To help her create that flower, to plant it. But she never forbade me to help you fight the bloom. This is a weak excuse, but I did all I could to make sure my deeds won't do as much harm as she expected. Do you know what she's looking for? Why does she make all these plots and schemes? Alas, no. Narissa trusts no one. She is reluctant to share her plans even with her sisters. You have to expose her plots and schemes by yourself. So, what happened to calling yourself the Chosen of Serenre? Tristan lowers his head. That was yet another lie I was forced to tell you. It was Narissa who protected me from harm, unwilling to lose her agent, her Skylark. I am so sorry. Okay, I figured we have talked to a couple of our companions about their quests. It won't take too long to wrap that up real quick. I mostly want to see what Harem thinks about the whole the power of the Unmaker thing, because I don't think we spoke to him after the fact. You're not too happy about seeing your kin, are you? Harem fiddles with his beard pensively. Well, it's not as if I'm holding a grudge against the whole Dwarven race. In Brevoy, the River Kingdoms, and the Stolen Lands. I'm always rather happy to see one of us. Exiles like me, or those who left their homeland voluntarily in search of a better life. Or even those who were born here and have never seen the mountains. I hold nothing against them. But the Skeg? You see, Donald, they aren't just dwarves. They are envoys from my homeland and Torag himself. Like everyone who exiled me, humiliated me, everyone I left behind. All of them have come back to torture me. They carry the spirit of the Five Kings Mountains with them. A spirit that is more nauseating to me than the stench of a corpse. Okay. Maybe we should drive these Skeg back to the mountains? Don't. I'd enjoy seeing those smug Skeg laid by Torag's servant dig themselves a grave with their own hands and lie in it. It's probably petty of me. What's the difference who dies earlier or later, if the same end awaits us all? But please allow me this small pleasure. So you have the divine gift of the touch of the Unmaker. I've never heard of any such thing, but you saw with your own eyes what happened. The Paladin's words had the ring of truth. But what could this mean for me? Who gave me this gift? Torag or Grotus? And for what purpose? What should I do with it? Questions keep rushing into my mind, countless. Everything is so confusing, so strange and inconceivable. Hair's speech turns into barely understandable mumbling. Okay. See, one thing I don't understand is why is he even helping us fight? Like, I understand going and spreading the word of Grotus, but fighting seems like a little above his beliefs. So wouldn't fighting kind of like go against Grotus' teaching? I mean, I guess if you can delay the inevitable, but I don't know. The religion seems to be kind of a dead-end religion. I just don't understand why. Like, why did he even come to the Soul Lands in the first place? Like, yeah, he spread the word without trying to help Tartuccio in the beginning. That's right. I didn't forget that harem. You little punk. Harem broods and mumbles and clears his throat. Listen, Donald. I wish to give you some advice. Find another advisor who can deal with affairs of magic. The kingdom will struggle without a magister. It is dangerous to leave such important issues unattended. Before you appoint someone for this position, I'll take upon myself this final case involving wizards and other spellcasters. A group of Nethys' priests have arrived at your court to propose an amazing thing, founding a library of magic, here in the capital. Your barony would gain a valuable store of knowledge that would otherwise fade into darkness. I believe this deed is worthy of you and your kingdom. Yeah, we shall build this library of magic. It will spur the development of mystical arts. I will immediately pass this news to the priests of Nethys. Oh, by the way, I bought like 1300 BP off camera. So we're not hurting for BP. Something happened that was always destined to happen. The wanton Davor the Grey has spilled so much blood that he's finally lost his mind. He's in the Gnar Marches, trying to raise a rebellion against us. Ridiculous as it may sound, I'm afraid he's hoping to start a civil war, and ultimately seize power. Davor the Grey. Oh, we must hurry. We can't afford to enter negotiations with Davor and his cutthroats. It's time for the general's army to crush this rebellion. I suppose the treasurer wouldn't mind bribing Davor's henchmen. I also expect that the Grand Diplomat would prefer to settle this in a peaceful manner. However, there is no more time for such half measures. The rebels have determined their fate. Remember this when it's time to make your decision. I never even heard of Davor the Grey. Donald, the situation has become rather fraught. A group of mercenaries arrived in our lands to seek a better future. They banded together for safety. Some have been hired by our merchants as bodyguards. Alas, their manners are low, and the locals are prejudiced against them. They fight more and more often. The peasants want us to banish the mercenaries from the city. The merchants expect us to protect them, regardless of the peasants' complaints. If you ask me, we mustn't surrender to hatred. This matter should be resolved peacefully. Draw from the treasury to finance more guards, but put an end to these clashes. Nothing's going to change if we simply choose sides. We must mediate, though this takes money and a will for peace. Yeah, finance more guards from the treasury, make sure the merchants' guards don't fight with the common people. Just 100 BP, that's fine. Whatever money we spend on new guards, it will be worth it, if it prevents any more bloodshed from being spilled. Or blood from being spilled. Blood from being shed. Reg looks gloomy. Donald, we need to talk. The border patrol got buried under an avalanche in the eastern mountains. They're probably all dead. Not a great loss. They won't be the first to die. They won't be the last. There's a number of troops volunteering to go rescue them. The first avalanche is never the last. We'll risk losing half the army up there. It's just not worth it. But if I say we're not going to the mountains, they won't learn anything. They'll just take me for a heartless bastard. That's why I'd rather you give the order to cancel the mission. It's got to be you, the chief. Yeah, it's dangerous and foolish. I'm not risking more fighters for the sake of a few others. In fact, it's for the better. It'll make our fighters angry, and they're supposed to be angry. They need to get used to the fact that military service is cruel. It chews up the noble and merciful sentiments. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk more men for a few others. Donald, it's time we discuss one of the gravest problems in the River Kingdoms. Piracy and all the crimes which accompany it. You see, for decades, the legal trade of stolen goods flowed among the criminals and corrupt merchants of these lands. Now that we have guards in the harbors and along the roads, legal traffic has slowed, but only somewhat. Someone else might suggest you take advantage of the situation. Simply collect your fees and don't ask too many questions. What? Collect your fees and don't ask too many questions about the blood these goods are soaked in. It's redundant as heck right there. But as a traveler far and wide, experience has taught me that real wealth only gathers where there's no robbery or smuggling. The major trade unions won't want to deal with one who promotes piracy. I warn against tolerating things as they now stand. Establish proper customs in your harbor and hunt down these lawless captains. Yeah, the shadow trade must be put to an end. I command the establishment of proper customs. Oh, just plus to everything. That's nice. Let's see. So we shall put an end to the illegal trade of stolen goods in these lands. What music to my ears. You heed my advice, proving that my labors to elevate this territory have not been wasted. I shall endeavor in my next book to explain how important it is for every wise advisor to work with a leader who knows better than to interfere. Dragon! What you got for me, bud? Dragon bows on the waist and addresses you... we've already read all that. Some full plate. I thought I asked for... Yeah, I asked for a crossbow from you. Where's that crossbow at? Make me a crossbow. Yeah, I asked for a crossbow for Lindsay or Jubilost. He better have my Earthbreaker. Your Highness, I come bearing gifts. Yeah, we've... Alright, yeah, I read that. A great axe. Oh, you son of a gun. You better bring me a frickin' Earthbreaker, you son of a gun. Some gloves, that's fine. Hey, composite short bow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Make sure you bring me another bow. Wait, what did he almost forget? Oh, maybe it's just this generic thing that he says. I don't remember. A sigh? Well, thank goodness. Really needed a sigh. Some gloves? Well, hot dog. Okay. That's not all, Your Highness. The Varnhold Militia is proud to report that the region has been freed from bandits, and order has been restored. We hit them so hard, they flew all the way to Mendev. The people know it's all thanks to you. If you hadn't helped us to gather the militia, the darn crooks would still be robbing and butchering us. We owe you a lot, and I would like to make something special for you. Not long ago, I shot something down in the forest. I'm not even sure how to describe it. It was like a dragon, only smaller. I'd never seen a beast so fierce. Its hide is a thing of beauty. And that's what I'll use for your gift. It'll make the best leather armor you've ever seen, let alone owned. Just say the word and I'll start working on it. Yeah, make a magical item for me. I think. You love what I come up with, I promise. When it comes to leather, I'm the best around. Still going. Okay. I asked him to go talk to that guy, don't I? Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. I think he should be the last one, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, he did say something about his quest. Sorry I missed it. Sonic comes to the Forge of Rask, the half-orc courtmaster, also known as the Wild Fist. This +2 great axe works as a +6 weapon against will-o-wisps. Okay, and that's just a +2. Okay, what do we got here? Fiery Eye. The wooden surface is covered in thin ornament, the hallmark of Kimiel Tavin, the King's Courtmaster. +1 flaming composite shortbow. Do not care. Heart Piercer. I think we've already gotten this before. +3 agile sigh grants its wielder the +2 luck bonus on initiative rolls. Whenever it lands a hit, it makes the target bleed for 1 to 6 HP per round. Bleed will continue until the target receives magic healing or leaves combat. Yeah, I definitely requested a crossbow from Dragon. He brought me Dragon Scale Plate instead. Ring of Magic Devices. Ring sparkling gem and bezel are shining incredibly bright. This ring grants its wearer a +5 competence bonus to use of magical devices skill checks and the ability to cast a spell magic twice per day. Don't really need that. Cheat sheet gloves. These gloves grant their wearer a +5 luck bonus to lore nature, lore religion, knowledge world, and knowledge arcane skill checks. I don't have gloves here. And some more resistance gloves. Actually, it's probably for the best. And Yeah, here. Nature skill checks. Alright, I'm gonna grab all those, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I picked up that other piece. Wait, what was in my inventory? What was that? Oh, that's Vrask's tools. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sell all these other, items. So I'm not gonna use those. Oh, what is this? Ring of Evasion. Okay. Well, we have one of those already. And the Cloak of Heroism. I keep getting those. Let's see if 13 is the magic number for this armor set. He cannot make it yet. Okay.
Forwards.
I still don't know who that is. Marchioness of whatever. I really wish this would just stack. One nice tidy pile of stuff. Alright, so I can now upgrade. I can rank up Jubilast, I think. Hey, +1 divine. Oh, that's right, I have a Magister I can assign now. Oh, cool, I'm getting free stats for not doing a whole lot but talking. Alright, so advisors, I now have a Magister, which I guess she'll be doing. I can put him in charge of it too. Now this is better. The Grey Rebellion. No one can do it. I have 21 days. How long? Oh, wait. Yeah, he's on that. Aggressive expansion and troublemakers. Yeah, it's all. The Osprey's Claws. I used to work on those. Okay. No, we can't do anything about that. Let's rail during work. Wind in the sails. No, she's not going to succeed in that. She cannot succeed in that. Free economic status. Can't do that yet. Customs. Can't do that. Support the treasure's endeavors. Well, he's busy. How long is he busy for? 6 days. He's busy for a while as well. He's also busy. Everyone's busy. Alright. I might just wait a few days then. This 14 days. I don't care about him. 14 days and 12 days. Alright, we're gonna probably just wait 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yay! Alright, that's done. Support the treasurer's endeavors. Let's quick save before I do it, in case we fail something. I don't think we can. I think everything that I have... right now all I have is like advisor quests, or artisan quests. Cool. Trying to drop fail, that's fine. Whatever. Remember, the kingdom is invincible. Not worried about any of that. Test of Steel. Alright, who can I upgrade first and foremostly? General, Counselor, and High Priest. I'll probably focus on the... well, yeah, let's do the High Priest first. Well, they're both at 10. Let's look for problems. That's not a problem, and you're not assigned to that. Winning the sales, that's an opportunity, not a problem. That's a problem. There you go, Tristan. River Gold is an opportunity. I know that I can't upgrade you, so take it. Rusty Dog. Bloody Vendetta is a problem. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. And same with these. I don't care about these. Whatever. Yeah, plus Harem fails way too many events and events and projects. Well, I guess just events. You can't fail projects. Nah, mostly good. Good job. Good job. Alright. Silver Shield Fortress. Forgotten Knowledge. Let's see here. Difficulty check of 30. Alright, let's see. Who can we rank up? So I'm probably... Oh, no, he's still busy. They're still both busy? Come on. Alright, well, I'll just assign a couple of people to things. Here, take that. And, no one can even succeed in that. It's a problem, though. That sucks. You take care of that. I mean, if she gets lucky, she'll get this. If not, maybe we won't feel it. No one can succeed in that except for, oh, Harem could. So how long until... So the General or the Tristian, how long until those are done? 16 days. Yeah, I'm not waiting 16 days. And 14 days. Yeah, I'm not waiting that long. Alright, so we'll probably go take care of the artisan quest that I have currently. The one for the... Oh, I didn't look at that guy's cloak, did I? Rogue's Companion, not Champion. Plus 5 competence bonus to trickery checks and the ability to cast Expeditious Retreat 3 times per day. Sure. I mean, she very rarely is getting targeted by anything anyway, because of where she's at when we fight. So she doesn't really need the Cloak of Resistance. Oh, now it opens. It didn't open for me last time. Whatever. Let's go sell this stuff. We'll take care of the 2 artisan quests that we have. I didn't put anybody on that darn Davin Gray or whatever. Devour the Gray project. I should have done that. Darn it. I think it's best for Reg to be on it because he has the highest... He's the highest rank out of all of my advisors. But they start to rank up pretty quickly. And with Invincible Kingdom, I don't like. I'll just keep ranking them up. The only thing I'm concerned is oh, I need to confront Nazrielle, okay. Okay, yeah. So we need to confront Nazrielle again as well. I think she's where Varask is at. So that's really close by. You can have this, this, this. I don't think anybody else can even wear that. Another Ring of Evasion. Nah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we don't need that. I'm gonna keep that hat though, so if we're ever over encumbered, I can just equip it on somebody and call it a day. It's like what, an extra 200 pounds or something? So no small boom, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, is everyone still? Alright, hold on a second.
Path leads on.
We need some where's Arsino at now? Actually, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, there's somebody back here. Because there's another artisan that I don't have yet. It's in the capital. She might be back here. After you get the Magister, you should unlock a new artisan. I just don't know where she's located.
Forwards.
And I thought, because someone said that she's in an out of the way place in the capital. So I'm gonna just look briefly in this building. So lock the chests. No, just citizens. Okay. Maybe she won't come in or be here till I come back. Alright, nothing to worry about. I do need to get some scrolls of restoration from Arsino, which I think is still standing right here. If not, I can go talk to Jode. Well, let's see if she has anything to say. She usually doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what the point of her being here is. I don't know, does she do anything for the capital? Can I recruit her as a... Oh, I bet you she's like a, she's probably like the espionage... thing. You know what I'm saying? The, espionage advisor. I'll just grab a handful.
I will guide us.
Alright, finally, leaving the capital. Adventure awaits. So is this quest line done? I'm pretty sure there's only three quests for every companion, if I'm not mistaken. Look here. Oh no, she did 4. Interesting. Alright, well, first things first, let's head over here and confront Nazrielle. I didn't realize that quest had updated. I think Sherelle and Chemo Tavern are both in the same town as well. Makes questing a lot simpler. And I have a free thing to build in the capital. Is it some sort of school of magic or something? Hogwarts. I can build Hogwarts in the capital now. Nazrielle's face is contorted in desperation. Her eyes have a haunted look. Your Highness, to what do we owe the pleasure? The goods you've been selling are cursed. Would you like to explain yourself? Nazrielle turns pale as paper. Cursed. Oh goodness, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It's simply impossible. My creations are impeccable. I'm a master, you know. Such a thing has never happened in my entire life. Nobody could. The elven woman falls silent. Her lips move, but she doesn't make a sound. Nazrielle recovers her voice and now sounds strangely calm. It's Sartayne. It's him. He's been spoiling my work. No one else could do it. Little bastard tried to tarnish my name. There's nothing but cold hatred in Nazrielle's gaze. The tone of her voice is quiet and murderous. By the right granted to me by our agreement, I'm calling upon your highness. Sartayne insulted the reputation of the master, to whom you promised protection. I ask you to find and kill the bastard. He must be hiding in his hut not far from the capital. Okay. In the capital. Okay. While we're here, Harem, let's fix everybody up real quick. There we go. Everybody's back to normal. Hot dog. I guess I could have done like an upgrade to the kingdom. I just kept upgrading my advisors. This will work. So where did they say he was at? In the capital? Let's see. Find Sartayne in the capital. Alright, so we're going back to the capital. Let's find Sartayne, and then we'll head back to the other people, the two artisans, and deal with their quests as well. One thing at a time. Actually, one more thing. I can build I get a free building, and I'm going to use it. Nethys' library. Oh, I forgot that I had a thing. What does it need to be beside? +1 to divine when adjacent to a shrine. I guess that counts, right? Sure. A noble villa. How much does that cost for 158 BP? Yeah, that's a little pricey. I don't have anything else free, do I? Nope. I have a lot of things I can build, though. So I can't put a sacred grove anywhere. Does it require anything? Oh, I can't have a lumberyard, which I think I have somewhere. Maybe. Wait, can I build more than one for free? Oh, I'll build a museum. That was stupid of me. I'm sorry, everybody. That's what I meant to buy. Okay, let's get out of there. Pretend like that never happened. I thought it was weird that it went from being one space to two. We're not gonna look too much into it. All right, let's find Sartayne. Wonder if we have to kill him. Probably not. If we're in the capital, I'll probably be by myself. Matt could probably take him. Pretty strong. I'm a pretty strong guy. I wonder if he's gonna be in the tavern. That's probably where I should have started.
Forwards.
You don't think it could be down there, do you? Probably not. Let's just check each building as we go. wonder if he's gonna be like in my bedchambers or something, waiting for me. That would be terrifying. Alright, let's see here.
Without a doubt.
I'm gonna assume that he's not inside of a building. You know what? I'm probably just gonna run straight to the tavern because that's probably where he's gonna be at. But I am gonna check upstairs real quick because if I don't, that's where he's gonna be at. I'm gonna have to come full circle.
I will guide us.
Yeah, we're going straight to the tavern. There's only 2 more houses for me to inspect anyway. I don't see him. So Elena has anything to say about it. Is that his hut, though? So maybe that was the hint that I needed. Maybe it is his own house. And again, maybe he's just in the... I forgot J-Thought was up here.
Forward.
With this undead elf. We'll talk to you later. I'm trying to finish quests here. That's locked, I think. Citizens.
Without a doubt.
Also locked. Alright. Oh, there's a thing in here. Oh, is this my stash? No, it's locked. Okay. It's J-Thal stuff anyway. I probably shouldn't be digging through that. Alright, back to the capital, I guess. I haven't been recording. Alright. I hope we have enough time to finish all the artisan quests, because they usually don't take too long. If you can find the things that you need to find. Like, in this case, Sartayne. Where this area is revealed to me. Hi, fella. Where you at, man?
Forwards.
More citizens. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
I will guide us.
Oh, he's not in here either. Where the heck is this guy at? Maybe he's just outside, standing in the rain. Oh, holy crap, he's right there. Ha! You little son of a gun. Sartayne gazes at you in astonishment. Something seems different. Not only does he appear dim-witted and servile. Instead, he seems self-confident and firm. I didn't expect to see you here. How can I help you? You've been spoiling Nazrielle's work, haven't you? Sartayne sneers and throws his hands up playfully. You got me. I confess. Who figured it out? You or her? Anyway, that's not important right now. Why did I do it? Purely for the sake of revenge. Years ago, she invested a lot of effort into devastating my father, who was himself a well-known weaponsmith. He lost everything that was dear to him, his reputation, his workshop, his whole life's purpose. When I found out the rascal was here, I decided to seize the opportunity. I arrived here, got myself an apprentice's position, and set my hands to work. I'm smarter and more skilled than she might think. I worked hard by the anvil during the day and crafted cursed items at night. At night. Nazrielle's pride is her soft spot, the perfect place to strike. I decided to tarnish her image, make her look clumsy and incompetent, ruin her reputation, and of course destroy that masterpiece she's been making such a fuss over. I hope to see Nazrielle's head on the chopping block, but since you're here, I have a better idea. Your Highness, would you like to hire a new weaponsmith? I'm aware you have a deal with Nazrielle, but if you decide to break that deal and declare me the court's master blacksmith, and allow me to keep Nazrielle as an assistant, well, I could never thank you enough. What do you say? These are... I'm just still stick with lawful. Yeah. I respect our deal with Nazrielle. You're going to jail. So that's how it is. Very well. I was prepared for this turn of events. Let's see how well you can handle my new friends. Tiny stone animal figures appear in Sartayne's hands. He scatters them all around him. Let's activate this.
We shall overcome.
What the heck just happened? What?
Our path leads on.
What just happened? Why did he just die? Was his own item cursed? And he summoned like an animal. That was weird. He just... okay. Go back, talk to Nazrielle, then we'll try to head back over towards, I think the northern Dire Marches, right? Or northern Gnarl Marches.
Forwards.
Nazrielle's gazing at you almost without blinking, like an owl. How can I help you? Sartayne is dead. He had a vendetta against you for bankrupting his father. Nazrielle falls silent for a few seconds, looking very focused. Then she smiles slowly and malevolently. What a spectacular day. Thank you. Or how are the things going in the blacksmith shop? Excellent. Wonderful. I fired my apprentices. I've had enough of Sartayne. Yeah, okay. I work longer hours, of course, but every blade that leaves my forge is my personal responsibility now. Well, hot dog. We, hopefully we'll eventually get her, greatest creation. Alright, then I think what I'm going to do is call the episode here once I exit, and then in the next episode we'll open up with the other artisan quests, and we will also visit the Dire Gnarl Marches town that I built. So I don't want to get carried away and have this be an hour-and-a-half long episode, because that's what will happen. This is a good natural break in the video, so yeah, we're gonna call it here. Next episode, we will head towards the Northern Gnarl Marches, Tatzelford, I think. Deal with the 2 artisan quests there, and then we'll also visit Glenshire, see if there's anything there worth doing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope to see y'all in the next episode.